Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Ameerhamza. So in last part we learned how we read our data from Firebase, but that's part with the real time database. So if you want to work with the files, images, you need to understand how Firebase storage is work. So in this part we are going to look how we can work with the Firebase storage. So let me show you demo. Let me unlock my mobile screen. You can see here the okay, I have a image view and I have a button which say if I click on this button the image will upload it to Firebase console, and this one is our cycle view with which we work in last 12 part, I think 12 tutorials. So let's test this one is really work. If I click on this button, it should be an image on Firebase console. So let me open my Firebase console. Okay, YouTube, Firebase, and now we're going to move to storage part, not this time database. So go to storage part. As you can see here, we got our folder. Yeah, we get our image, you can see here, but this image is uploaded maybe 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago. I done this before, but it's really work. Let me delete this one and show you a real time. Okay, now this time if I click on again upload button, the image should be here. Let me refresh this one. You gotta be kidding me. Okay guys, yeah, but I know why this is not uploading, because I rebuild the project and make it and again install, and I comment the some important code. Where you go, man? Yeah, you can see here I comment the image uploaded code to show you guys. So that's why it's not uploading again, but it's really work. So let's start it how we can do this. So first of all, move to storage part from Firebase console. If you know Firebase documentation, go to storage part and click on get started. It will be take to this page. Okay, copy this dependency. We are not working with the authentication right now because I want to simple this tutorial as much as possible. So copy this dependency and go to your build.gradle and paste here. Okay, one thing is here guys, if you are working already with Firebase, means your project already using Firebase, like mine's. I have a 9.4 and 0.4 dependencies aren't working, so it should be a 9.4. So if you already have a 9.1 or 9.5, so it here 9.5. So let's sing this one. After refreshing Gradle, you need to make the Firebase storage reference like Firebase database reference. I assume you guys you have worked with the Firebase database. If you not work still Firebase database, make sure you watch my previous videos where I explain how you can work with the Firebase. There was a basic part, so now this is the intermediate part. Once it's Gradle building, we need to go to our main activity and make it private variable. Oh god. Okay, Gradle is done. Now with let's import this one. The next step is move to, now you create a reference. We done the reference. I think this one, no, skip this part. Guys, skip this part and let's move to upload file folder, upload file, sorry. Okay, the next step is we needed to make something cool. Okay, skip this one part and move here. First step is find your image view, and I already done this. If you can see here, I have an image view which is contain our image from Drabble. If you want to show, if you want show, I will show this. You can see here, this is our image view. So let's move to main activity. I done this one, and now I have a button here. Let's rename this appropriate. Go to refactor, rename upload view button. Okay, something like that. Okay, the rename is done. To refactor. I have a set click listener on this button. When I click on this button, the Firebase get the image from a drawable, image from image view and upload to button. So copy this code. First of all, this code is responsible to convert your image view to as a bytes. Okay, and now we needed to rename these variables to according to our, in our case it's my image view, I think. Okay, stop doing, import some stuff, import. Okay, next step is we needed to make a path. What is path basically is, okay, I delete this one. You can you remember, if you, path is this folder which is going to build here. So we needed to name a path here. This guys are making a path, but this is something confusing, so I make it simple. I already done make a path. Let me copy a code from little bit. So this one only we needed to path. Okay, let me tell you what is this doing. We are making a path. It's called a file name slash unique id dot random id. I am give a, also give an extension to make sure this is work correctly. So if you not understand right now, just copy this into your code. You will be understand in next 10 minutes. So next step is we needed to upload this to our database. So now it's ask us for reference, so where you want to upload your database. So let's make this one. What is this reference is called? It's just this reference. Okay, storage reference, not storage reference, basically it should be a yeah, we're going to copy this one right now. Okay, and change to according to your we already built the URL. It says a get of reference from URL, but we are already done the URL, so we just the Firebase, I think. Okay, we made a variable on top of this one. I think this is storage. Yeah, it's storage. So storage dot get reference. Now we need to pass this path to this one. Now that this storage reference is replaced with the this one. I want to make simple things, so I this one. So import the stuff, some stuff here. Now let me match this code to my old one, which I had done already. Firebase start put. Yeah, I think it's correct. So let's test this one. Okay, compile it, make it. So guys, great is already building. And so before proceed, let me tell you one thing. This authentication rule by default is only authenticator user allowed to read and write operation on Firebase storage. So I make it equal to null, mean anyone can read this rule and read and write. So if you are building this app for a commercial use, you should not do this, but we are only going to test and we are going to learning this app, learning this one. So I make it simple, so we are not going to use authentications in our app. So it should be a authentication is equal to null. Okay, so once they write this equal to null and publish the rule, you will be get file in your database. Alright guys, we got our data. So as you can see, this guy is not connecting again, but let me show you got our data. As you can see here, we got our data. This 10 November. If I click on this one, it says 12 o'clock, and now the 12:03 o'clock. So ignore this one and test again. So that's thanks for watching guys. If you have any question, let me know. I know this tutorial is not going to great, but if you have already a question, let me know. So thanks for watching guys. If this tutorial is going to help you, make sure to subscribe my channel. So in the next part we will learn how we can put this in cycle view or work with the UI, or actually we download our image to display it on mobile screen. So make sure to subscribe my channel if you help this tutorial. Thanks for watching.